I started this business about 20 years old. I started doing rent houses, and during that time, I was buying lots at the same time. So Western came about when there was some land that was for sale. So I ended up buying some lots, putting them together. This was about 2 years ago, so it took me about 2 years to assemble all the properties. And it started with the billboard lot on 13th and Chelsea, 13th and Western, excuse me. After that, I assembled a couple more lots, put it together, and then there were some buildings for sale nearby. So I started buying those buildings and putting them together. I ended up with the white building, which is the old cafe, and then a building that they were making dentures in, basically, that was on 12th. After we decided to build a pretty big a building here on the Chelsea, we needed more land, and so we bought an attorney's office right to the right to the south of it, and on that piece of land, we're putting a 6,000-foot retail center. Behind it is a 2-story parking garage. Above the 6,000 square feet, we'll have 4 1,500-foot lofts. The plans for the white building, there is going to be a bar created by James Vu. I'm a partner with him in the hospitality group. We decided to put a kind of Austin-style bar where you get the food in a food truck from behind, bring it inside, eat inside the bar. That should open probably within 6 months. The denture building I bought, I was hoping to put retail or a restaurant there, but it's a little too early, so I signed the lease with Dress for Success. They're a nonprofit. On the Chelsea, we plan to break ground early 2018. There's 2 parts of the Chelsea. There's north and south. There's 2 different buildings. One of the buildings at the Chelsea is 30,000 square feet. On the first floor, there's 5,000 feet of retail. Then on the second floor, there's 10,000 feet office retail space. Third floor, there's 10,000 feet office retail space. And on the top floor is a 5,000 foot, hopefully to put a restaurant up top. I'm playing around a little bit in Midtown now with some investments and properties I have there. Midtown's pretty much skyrocketed in price, so I figured what was next would be Western, and so I started buying up all these lots here in Western. I think it'll be every bit of Midtown. Be the same thing Midtown will be in the scope of my eyes. The traffic here there's a lot of traffic. Midtown doesn't have as much traffic as the streets here. So there's more visibility definitely here on Western than Midtown is when it comes to traffic counts. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.